I do want to briefly show you some things about personal devices. Because I know many of you are going to have your child using a personal computer or tablet. And I want to show you a couple of things that are going to make that experience more successful. So when you're logged into Chrome, so we are recommending that everyone install Chrome on whatever device they use. That is because we provide Google accounts to every student in the district. These are Google for Education accounts, so they're not the same as private Google accounts. They are protected by all the applicable laws for student safety and privacy. But we do provide students with Google accounts, and Chrome is the browser that is made by Google. So it just works the best with your student's account. This is the icon that it looks like. You can just search install Google Chrome, and that will take you right to Google's page for the Chrome browser. When you have Chrome installed, you're going to see two different places to log in. You're going to see this lower, so you can see I have my picture right here, and then again right here. It's a little confusing, and I'm hoping that Google does change it one day. But right here, you can think about this lower area like the public beach. So you can have multiple accounts in here, but what that means is you might have your personal account, your work account, your child's school account, your other child's school account, and those should all be listed right here. Your child might go and try to click on a teacher's resource, and it'll just get stuck on keeping on trying to access that resource using your work account. And your work account will not have permissions to access that resource because most of our resources are only going to be available to students in that classroom. And your child can very literally get stuck not being able to access it because your work account is blocking it. It's kind of like, you know, the ice cream truck shows up at the beach and everyone just crowds it, and you can't guarantee, you know, who's going to get the right, who's going to be able to get ice cream. And we want all our kids to get ice cream. By ice cream, I mean a good remote learning experience. So the better place to log in Chrome that not everyone knows about is this upper area. So you can see on my picture right up here. This is like your own private sandbox. So you can have your work profile, your personal profile, and all of your children can have their own profile, and they get their own complete experience. So if I open up my admin account, I have a totally different window that is entirely segmented and separate from my account that I'm presenting on right here. So the way you add additional accounts is you click on this picture right here and you hit add. And you can hit add person. And then you can type in your child's name. This will be replaced. So I'll put in my daughter's name, Maya, and hit add. And it says, okay, welcome to Chrome, make Chrome your own. And you're gonna say, I am already a Chrome user, sign in. Then you're going to log in with your child's 6-digit number that's going to come on that welcome back packet. So all of our students have a 6-digit number. The test account I'm using is a little bit different. It's T student, but you'd have that 6-digit number. And then all of our students are going to be at rvusd.org. Then you hit next, and then you put in that password from that sheet, which is going to be that color, and then an animal, and then a 2-digit number. The color and the animal are capitalized. Then you're going to hit next, and then it's going to ask you a series of questions, and how you answer these questions is going to change the experience. And I know this is a lot. This is going to be recorded, and this is also going to be a standalone video on how to access your account. But I just want to show you here because this will be a much better experience for your child if they have their own profile in Chrome to access their teacher's resources. So it says this account is managed by rvusd.org. It's saying that we can monitor and access your student's account and data, all that stuff. This is just the normal rules of a school-issued account. You're going to say link data. And then you notice that just popped up the student bookmarks folder. That's where they can access all of their key resources. You can say turn on sync, and then their other resources like their bookmarks will travel from their device from last year and other things that they've customized. But you notice right here, now I have my student bookmarks. I can open up that enrichment page that I mentioned. I can open up the remote learning support page. I can open up Clever. This demo account doesn't actually have access to Clever, but this is how your child would get access to Clever. I have access to all the district created resources and quick supports right there on this account. And this account is in its own private sandbox. It is not on this public beach where it can get clogged with other personal accounts or other accounts that your children may be using. So I very much recommend that.